Welcome to the channel. It's November 28th, Tuesday, 2023. I forgot to talk about this, y'all. Today, our commentary, we gonna be standing on business. Oh, Lord, I know it's a week after the holidays, but I hope everyone had a good holiday. Again, we standing on business today, y'all. Oh, I can't wait to talk about this. This gonna be fun. So let's get this song out of the way and we'll start our commentary. Okay, thank you for joining me today at Georgia Sunflower, Kansas Peach, also known as GSKP. Tonight's video is standing on business. Now, I don't know if everyone has seen the clip, but y'all need to go watch it if you haven't. There is a clip circulating of T.I. and Tiny's son, King, whatever. And, yeah, excuse me, I got a glare. And I don't know where it's coming from, right in the middle of my forehead. I don't know where that glare is coming from. There, now we know it's the lights. But anyway, this video shows the family, King, T.I., Tiny, and they are at an Atlanta football game. And for some reason, King is feeling himself. And he is, I guess he called himself arguing with his parents. I guess they were teasing and talking to him about him being raised with a silver spoon, which he was. And his facade of being in the hood and he's standing on business and all that. I am here to tell you, if it had been me or my household, he'd have been standing on his head. Because there ain't no way in the world he would have talked to my parents like that. He won't talk to me like that. They would still be putting that little back together. It is ridiculous how these kids think that they can talk to adults. I'm not going for it. And you can give me my shackles, my handcuffs, whatever. Give me mine. Because no, we're not accepting that. We're not accepting that. We are not accepting that. And while King was standing on business, T.I. was standing on that neck. Which was absolutely correct. T.I. Tiny. It was ridiculous. How he acted. I'm telling you, they would have still been picking up forensics, DNA, off that little behind. It is ridiculous how he carried out. And when T.I. got him home, he should have showed him just what hood was. He should have wore him out when he got him home. Especially after you think about how hard you've worked. And that Negro is standing there in everything you worked hard and bought for him. And he gonna tell you, bruh, I'm standing on business. What? He'd have been standing on his tongue because I'd have pulled it out of his face. He was a total embarrassment to Tiny and T.I. while he was standing on business. Don't get me wrong, no parent is perfect. No parent. But let me tell you something. That boy didn't have to grow up like me. And I got any and everything I wanted. Nice homes. As you can see, I never missed a meal. Had the best of clothes. And my parents didn't have a silver spoon for me. I am 57 years old. I would never in his life was 1,000 times richer than mine. And yours too. But you're not running around here disrespecting your family. That Negro had the nerve to push, whether it's inadvertently or not, his mother. Boy, bye. They'd been trying to figure out who bringing the potato salad, who singing, who doing the scripture. Boy, bye. I was so happy when T.I. grabbed that little old whatever he is around the neck and told him, boy, you can't do nothing with me. T.I. was exactly right. He was exactly right. And he thought he was saying something. I stayed with my grandma. So did I. So, and just like he said, did you have any roaches in your face, in your ear? So you saying your grandma? Since you grew up so hood, you want to go see the bando? Boy, them same teeth that T.I. put in your mouth, he should have knocked them all out. The teeth that T.I. paid for. The silver spoon paid for. It is ridiculous how these kids think that they can talk to us. We're supposed to do what they say. No, I'm not going for it. I don't care what they told you. They told you a lie. They gonna get y'all hurt. Because there's some adults out here that don't care nothing about that. That will knock your head right off your little grown shoulders. And then what you gonna do? You gonna stand on business? I see you wasn't standing on business when he grabbed you around your neck. When that happened, you ended up lying in another grown man's chest, hollering, "Get off me, man! Get off! Get him off me, man!" But I thought you were standing on business. You got just what you deserved for disrespecting your mother and your father. Again, so what you stayed at your grandmother's? You could have been one of those children that really lived in the streets where you want to so eagerly go. And I understand. I understand. We all been at that stage where you want to run the streets. We've all done it. But what we didn't do was disrespect our parents like that because we knew we'd have to get some teeth just like you got some teeth. And not because we were trying to be cute, but because we knew our mothers and fathers would knock them right out of our heads for disrespecting them in the way that you did. Now I guess you want someone to feel like they have done something to you. Boy, every time you turn around, they getting you out of some old foolishness. There ain't nothing wrong with you but spoiled. Silver spoon syndrome. That's all. That is all. I hope that Tiny and T.I., what they ought to do is take everything from him and let him have what he wants. You've been giving him everything he wants all his life. Give him that. Strip him down to nothing, like he says he comes from. Go and take him to the bando, as he was saying. You want to go to the bando? Take his ass to the bando. No money, no nothing. Just a little clothes on his back. Take the cell phone and everything. That's the life he wants to live. That's the life he claimed he comes from. That he's had to live. He knows how to stand on business. Make him prove it. If he was mine right now, he'd be figuring that out. Because I would put his butt out there on them streets that he claims. And I know it's going to be hard. I know it would be hard because you did come from there. You know what it's like for real. And it's not the songs you hear on the radio. On the Spotify. On the iTunes. It ain't that. Be like the man in the Bible, the prodigal son, and let him go. Keep him in your prayers, but let him go. Sometimes we have to do that. Because he can't seem to get the message. He don't get the picture. And just like mom and daddy told me, I brought you in this world and I will take you out. And that's what needs to happen to him before he takes you out. Or try to. Because these so-called laws and governments got him thinking, got these kids thinking they can tell parents and adults what to do and how they gonna do it, and they better jump to do it. I wish I would. Some kid telling me I got to respect. I don't have to do nothing. A child ain't gonna tell me nothing. You don't even know who you are. And you gonna tell me? No. No. Mind you, that doesn't mean to mistreat children. That doesn't mean to misuse children. No. Parents are put here to raise children. Children are not put here to raise parents. Your child is not your friend. I know that's going to hurt quite a few. Your child is not your friend, not your peer, not your buddy. I know a lot of people won't like that. Too bad. That's the reason why you're fighting with your son and your daughter, because you're trying to be their friend instead of their parent. Sorry, but you have to play the bad guy. You're supposed to teach them right from wrong. Train up a child. That don't mean because you taught them they're not going to do wrong. That means they know you did what you were supposed to do. So they can't use that excuse. The display that Kang, because he was nowhere near a king, the display of disrespect that boy showed was absolutely ridiculous. And I feel for Tiny and T.I. I really hope that things work out for that family. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, because I definitely enjoyed making it. Again, November 28th, Tuesday. Make sure that you all love each other, say your prayers, wear your mask, comment, like, subscribe. Again, this is GSKP, Georgia Sunflower, Kansas Peach. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stand on business. And until next time, I love you. Bye.